So you're interesting for now because okay, how'd you meet them? How'd you meet the four guys in the band, Eric?
So I'm auditing classes at a Los Angeles recording school, and I met this guy in class, and he just kind of introduced me one day. He was like, "Hey, this Sunday I'm recording a band. You want to come through and just watch?" And then I met these guys and just showed up to their show a couple weeks ago.
Wait.
Week.
So Jay, you recorded Duarf live?
I record their EP.
No. We're talking about origin stories. So you met.
Yeah.
So you met Eric, right?
Right.
And you at that point he watched you record what Duarf at a live show.
Not a live show, but recording in the studio.
So you went to a show or the studio to get your story straight.
Sorry. So I went to his studio to watch them record their
you go.
EP.
There you go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then I started visiting them at their show.
Okay, so when you see shortcut. So when you saw them in the studio,
yes,
what compelled you to hang out with the band?
Well, first off, Jade's a really nice, guy from class. We get along, but I really liked how the band was very open-minded with somebody like me. I'm not an instrumentalist like these guys. I'm not shredding guitar. I'm all in the box. I'm making beats in Ableton. I make hip-hop beats. I make EDM. But these guys are really open, and Jade kind of sent me one of their songs and was like, you want to try remixing this?
Whoa.
And I just kind of threw something together in like a week or so, and then I just kind of showed them, and they really liked it. And I honestly, I wasn't really expecting that, to be honest, because it's very different. But they were just really kind to me, and I'm just, I'm glad to, work with them.
The reason why I'm focused on you, Eric, is because these are opportunities that aren't planned. They're all spontaneous, like you and Jade meeting, Jade inviting you, you meeting Deo, or Orlando and Frey, and you now remixing and all that. It's all coming together, right? You, Jade, what made you invite Eric to be part of this this whole thing?
Well, we were talking about in school, like, trying to apply stuff in the real world, because like everything's like, in school just practicing, right? So I figured like, hey, if you want to come with, then just doing the process, like what we learned from school and applying it. So, and he said, okay, let's do it. So I just like dragged him along with me.
Deo, who is Jade's friend among the three of you?
Actually, we met Jade with one of our shows, right?
Yes, our first show, April 1st. So it's our first
What a
time
joke,
playing.
right?
It's true. Local Pinoy, April 1st.
Okay,
Yes.
so April 1st, Jade was hanging out. You met him there.
Yes.
Did you know he was a producer, engineer? No.
He introduced himself. That's where we met. So
You
we met the whole
introduced
band.
yourself to the band.
He actually spoke to Annette while we were performing.
To do what? To say, check?
It's like, who are these guys?
What is it about
right,
Duarf
Annette,
that piqued your interest among the bands that were there?
The sound, and because like my genre is basically their genre, so
Which is, to our
which
audience?
is hard rock,
Yeah.
grunge, like 90s, the 90s rock, alternative rock. So when I was watching them, like the first song, it was so like really heavy, which I thought it was cool. So at that point, I was just like, oh, I need to talk to these guys.